Hello and welcome in this presentation for grade 10. Today we are going to start with the opinion letter. What is the opinion letter? We usually write a letter or an email to the editor when we want to express our opinion about a topic that is of interest to the general public, to agree or disagree with something that has been reported, or to discuss a problem and suggest solutions. We usually write a letter or an email to the editor in a formal or semi-formal style. We start our letter with "Dear Sir" or "Madam." That is called the salutation. We move to introduction. In the introduction, which is the first part, we are going to present our reason for writing and our opinion about the topic. We can say, for example, I am writing regarding to, and you present a topic. After that, you express your opinion. Either you agree or disagree. The second part is the main body. The main body consists of two main paragraphs, which is the second and the third paragraph. In these two paragraphs, we present our points of view together with consequences, suggestions, and results. The last paragraph, which is called the conclusion, in this paragraph we summarize our opinion. We can restate, which means write in different ways or using our own words. We are going to restate our opinion. Of course, when we end our opinion or email, we write yours faithfully. Now let's have a look at some useful language. To express opinion, we can say, for example, in order to begin the letter, I am writing to express my support when you agree with something, or approval. Or I can say, I am writing with regard to, and I am writing about. Of course, when you state our opinion, as I said, in my opinion, I feel, I believe. If you don't agree, you say, I am totally opposed to, okay, or I strongly disagree. When you express the consequences, which means the results, this will or would mean then, therefore, as a result, consequently, obviously. We list points, of course you know about this one. Firstly, secondly, first of all, furthermore, what is more, etc. We end our letter by using I hope my suggestions or my points will be taken into consideration. These are examples or useful expressions used in the opinion letter or email. Let's have a practice right now. We have our first task, which is on exercise 1, page 94. We have a prompt right now. As you can see, we can underline, for example, the keywords. So let me start. The city council has decided to build a new sports center in your hometown where an old factory used to be. You are asked to write an email to the editor of one of your local newspapers expressing your support for the plan. So if we are to underline the keywords, let's underline, for example, the word city council. Okay. We can underline also build a new sports center in your home town, of course. Good. Of course, you are supposed to write an email to whom? To the editor. And you express your support. That is important. You express your support, but not your opposing. We are going to answer these questions. Who is going to read your email? Yes, it's the editor of a local newspaper. Of course, what is your opinion of this plan? You agree with it? Of course, you have to refer to your support here. Good. How should you begin or end your email? We dealt with this before. If you begin your email, you start with "Dear Sir" or "Madam." If you end it with "Yours faithfully." We move to the next. Should the email be written in a formal or informal style? Of course, it should be in a formal style. Well done. We have here some expressions that may be used in our email. So let's see here right now. Which of the following you may use in your email? Let's put a tick on the appropriate ones. In my opinion, this is an excellent idea. Do you agree? Yes, it should be. This one can be used. I am totally against. We said that we support, so we can't use this one. I hope the council won't. No, this one refers to your opposition to the plan. I don't think we should. The same thing. But here we can use also I strongly agree, because you express your support, so the last one is correct. Which points might you take in your email? The advantages. Okay, might a new sports center have? For example, let's put a tick. More people will be able to play sports. You think it's correct? Yes, we put a tick. There will be less traffic on the roads. Sorry. People will have somewhere new to go. Yes. It will bring new jobs to the town. I agree with that, and it will make the town center cleaner and tidier. That is extremely correct. Exercise number 2, which is 94. You have in front of us here, it's a kind of letter, but it is jumbled. So what we need to do, we need to order the paragraphs, okay, in order to get a coherent email or letter to the editor. As you can see, we need to keep in mind that the first paragraph should be the introduction, the reason for writing. The second paragraph and the third paragraph should be what? The main body. And we knew that when we start our main body, it should be related to what? Firstly. So the first one is, as you can see, B, or number 2 here goes with B. A is related to 1, and the last one is number 3, which is the conclusion. So we have the answers B, E, and C, the correct answers. We have here a kind of model related to writing an email. So we start, as we said, "Dear Sir or Madam," this can help you in your writing or even in the speaking test. "I am writing about the recent article in your newspaper regarding," and you put here, you write what? You write the topic, for example, building a stadium, building a leisure center, building, let's say, a public garden, etc. So after that, you have to express your opinion. In my opinion, this is an excellent idea which will have many advantages, of course, if you support. But if you don't support it, you disagree, so you write, "In my opinion, this is a bad idea which will have a negative or many disadvantages." The next 2 paragraphs should be the providing the points of view. So to begin with, and you provide your point of view, of course, with justifications. You need to justify. The second one also, you need to provide your point of view, either you are for or against, and you need to justify also. We come up now to the conclusion. I hope that this idea comes true as soon as possible if you are supporting it. But if you disagree, you said, I hope that this idea stops as soon as possible. We don't have to forget yours faithfully or yours sincerely. Thank you for your attention and wish you good work in the exam. Thank you so much.